Hey guys, I am going to start reviewing some awesome products from one of my favorite stores because I've actually picked up 4 eyeshadow palettes from them this week and I've been waiting to use them to share with you guys. So I'm gonna record this intro, I'm gonna show you the packaging, I'm gonna show you the untouched eyeshadow palette, we'll swatch it, and then I'll give it a go. I'll start using them so that I can give you an actual review. So the first palette we're going to work off is the Tokidoki. So picked this up at my local Hot Topic. It was the last one at the Hot Topic in my town, but I went to another Hot Topic yesterday and they still had like 3. So if you want this eyeshadow palette, if you see it and you like it and you're like, yes, I need to own that one too, there's a chance you can pick it up, but they don't have it online on the online store at all. So you have to check your local Hot Topic to see if they have any in stock. But I really love Tokidoki, and I love how pretty and brightly colored like the illustration of all of their stuff is on this palette. Then you open it up and you have a really big and nice mirror. You can see all my shelves. And then you've got a good range of colors, starting with Naughty, Caramello, Siberia, Biscotti, Diego is that nice green, and it's actually a matte green. Kingsley, Shelley, Karina, Donatella, Pepperino, Prisma, and Stellina are the names of the colors here. And it comes with a nice little applicator. I haven't taken the plastic off this yet, so I was going to share it with you guys. So remove the plastic. Ooh. Okay. I'm going to just take out this tiny little brush. This little brush is printed too. It's super cute. Do you see that? The Tokidoki characters. So cool. Okay. So I'm going to start swatching on Stellina, that white shade there. Oh, that's super, like a bright white, really buttery, smooth, highly pigmented white matte. I like it. So now we have Prisma, which is this like shimmery silver gray shade. There seems to be a fair amount of fallout with this. That one's not like as pigmented, but it's got a really nice shimmer to it. And then we're going to go in to Pepperino, which is this red color here. And swatch him. He's like a really light red. He's almost a little, there we go. I know that looks redder on camera than it does to me, but I could be wrong. And then Donatella is this like pretty, like really light blush pink. I swatched it in a weird spot. It's like right here. That's the Donatella there next to the Pepperino. I guess that's a weird spot. We're going to try it over here next to Stellina instead. Let's see. It's there. Right there. Right there. It's that Donatella, that light pink. And then next we have, just going to grab a little makeup remover, wipe here and clean off my swatching fingers. So I'm not contaminating some of these colors. And dry them fingers off. We're going to go into this Amarina, which is a really, it's a much brighter pink. I'm going to swatch that here above Pepperino. There is that one. The Amarina. And Karina is a very like plum deep purple. And it applies really lightly. It's got some good pigment to it, but it's kind of sheer. It's not like real high coverage pigment. Learning how to show swatches here, guys. Bear with me. Then we have Shelly, which is this really pretty bright blue color. Oh, and that is super pigmented, guys. Super, but it kind of, there we go. That's pretty. I like that. And then Kingsley is this shimmer, deep, dark, like ocean blue with glitter. There is Kingsley there right next to the Shelly. And we're going to go for another finger wipe. Because next, the one I'm most excited, Diego and Biscotti, Siberia, those three I can see myself wearing as a look really easily together. And so I'm really excited for this matte green. I really like green anything, and I really like the pigment on that. I'm super happy with the Diego. Look at that. Yay! And now for that brown Biscotti. Starting to make it down to my wrist, guys. There's that Diego, and then the Biscotti. Underneath Biscotti, we're going to do Siberia, which is a very similar, oh no, it looks much darker on my finger. It looks similar in the pan, the brown, but it's got a shimmer in it. Ooh. So we have our matte brown and our shimmer brown and the pigment on that Siberia. So here is Biscotti and there is Siberia. Look at those. I like it. So we have Carmelo is this, ooh. Okay, it's got a type layer of like glitter on it, and I thought it was a silver, but it's actually a black, like a black shimmer. So we get a black matte and a black shimmer in this one. I am happy with that. I'm going to use my thumb to swatch the Nate, which is that matte black, just so I don't have to do another finger wipe to finish this. So there is the Nate here, that matte black. And then, so here is the Nate, which is matte, and then the Caramello right here, which has that shimmery glitter in it. There's that whole Tokidoki palette. Look at those happy bright colors. Such happy bright colors. I'm really happy with it. I'm really, really happy with it. We'll see. I wonder how well it lays with the brush. The brush has super, like, firm but really soft bristles, if that makes sense to anybody but me. We'll see. Let's take it in on that Diego I was so excited about. Let's just see with the brush. Okay, so a fair amount of fallout here. Like, a lot of product comes out of the plate or the pot when you hit it, and so there's a fair amount of fallout. So there it is, applied with the brush that comes with the palette, and I'm not mad. I'm not mad at all with that color. This is, I love green, I really do, and I always need a really good green on St. Patrick's Day. I know, with the right colors to play off of, I think it's going to be gorgeous. I'm really happy with this palette. So that's the Tokidoki palette from Hot Topic. Hey guys, I'm back after doing my makeup using the Tokidoki Eyeshadow Palette. I don't know why I did my outro at the end of my intro, because I'm adding more to this video. This lighting, I don't know if it's real easy to see. But I've done this nifty like purple to pink look on my eyelid. I think it looks better like this, like if you guys aren't right up close to my eye. It's more obvious that it's like pink and purple. But, sorry, I'm holding the camera with one hand because it's plugged into the wall right now. So I used Donatella, Amaretta, and Carina to make this look on my eyes. And I used Donatella for my crease up to my eyebrow. And then I put some Amarina in my crease. And then for my crease down, we have the Carina. And then I've paired it with my ELF eyeliner. And today we have the ELF Violet Vamp lipstick layered on top of the ELF lip primer. And then a whole bunch of face scoops. I'm not going to go through all the brands on those. And finished off with the Wet n Wild Photo Finish setting spray. So there's a look. I'm going to wear it. And I might try another look with this palette before giving my final thoughts. And then I'll put it all together into one comprehensive video with a weird random outro at the beginning. Just for you guys. How kind. Weird random outro and all. Hey guys, I'm on my way out to my auntie's to go see her to unwrap my last Christmas presents. But I just finished my last look for my Tokidoki review. And I used, oh goodness, in my final thoughts, I'll tell you exactly which colors I use because I remember which ones they are on the palette. I just can't think now. But I wanted to catch this before it got really gross. I used the light blue from my crease up, and then the green Diego from my crease down, and then the dark blue Kingsley. See, I remembered 2 out of 3. The dark blue or 2 out of 4 actually, because I used the white too. The dark blue Kingsley, I ran along my, actually I covered most of it with eyeliner, my upper lid line, and then kind of in the corner out like a, right? And then I actually smoked out my bottom lid there with it. So then I've got the white shade highlighting my eyebrow and just in on my tear duct. The beginning of my smoke out there, and I'm in my Grinch onesie because it's laundry day, and that's one of the things we did at Auntie's. Okay guys, I'm running really late. She's got 2 of the kids. Okay, bye! Okay, here is that second Tokidoki shadow look now that I'm home from Auntie's and I've worn it for a couple of hours. It's been a long day. It's pretty late. I haven't had this on terribly long. Honestly, I think maybe I didn't let my primer set long enough before I put this particular look on. I had a little bit of issue with patchiness and some blending problems, but it seems to have come together in the end. So in my area, blue and green looks are very common and popular. You have to have one in your back pocket for football season. I created this one. I used the Stellina just below my brow and at the inside of my waterline before smoking it out. And then I used Shelly from my crease up to my brow bone. And then I used Diego from my brow, from my crease down. And then I took Kingsley from my lash line up a little bit and then into the corner here by my tear ducts and kind of fanned it out a little bit. And then I also smoked out the bottom of my eye here with that Kingsley. I was really happy with the color and the pigmentation of the shadows. Like I said, I had a couple of issues, and I think that they may have been user error or like product combination iffiness. I feel like, you know, I'm trying to find my shade in a new foundation, and I have been for a couple of weeks, and I just feel fairly orange. And I think what I have is a warm toned powder. I don't think it's the foundation at all. I think I have a bad powder. I'll have to look at getting some of that. Maybe some of that Petric Star new stuff that just came out. It sets translucent. It's very nice from what I've seen all over the big YouTubers channels. Okay, anyway, final thoughts on the Tokidoki Eyeshadow Palette that I picked up at Hot Topic. I dig it. I mean, you know, I definitely think that it had something to do with how long I had allowed that primer to set. This time around, why I had some patchiness and blending issues, because the first time I used this palette, I had absolutely none of that problem. If you're somebody who uses bright, fine colors on your eyes, this is a great palette. This is a good arsenal. I think it's really cute. I really, really, really love the packaging. It looks really cute hanging out in my bathroom. I love Tokidoki products, so it's a big one for me. I love it. Definitely your primer set. Okay, guys. That's what I have to say about this one. Hold on to your horses, because the next one coming up, Nightmare Before Christmas. Yay. Thank you guys for joining me for this, the first in what will be a series of Hot Topic product reviews. Find another video you may enjoy here. Find my face there. Press it to subscribe. Thank you guys for joining me. Enjoy the rest of your day.